I know for me, I really wanted to be involved with my children's school and get to know more about everything that happens in it.
I'm surprised by how much fun I'm actually having on the SCC. We have a good time connecting and joking, and sometimes it goes a little longer than we planned just because we are having so much fun together, and that's something I really appreciate about the group that we have going.
I think the work that I'm most proud of with our SCC is our ability to bring our families in. So we do things like our family dance, and we developed a movie night. So just seeing all the families come together and enjoy each other and enjoy being together is something that I'm really proud of, to bring everybody in.
At school, we talk a lot about relationships between the staff and the students, and the SCC is just, an extended part of that. And we want to be able to build those positive relationships with the parents, and the SCC, by having these activities take part within the school, it's just another way to bring them in and share the positive message and all the wonderful things that are happening at the school.
We had a Cat in a Hat reading initiative, and the kids were challenged to take pictures of themselves reading in really fun places. So, like, can you read in a tree? Can you read on someone's knee? Can you read upside down? Can you read like a clown? And so they took their books and they had people take pictures of them, and then those pictures were sent to the school, and we just filled this entire bulletin board with pictures of the kids reading. And it really got the kids excited about literacy and about reading. That's probably one of my most favorites.
That sounds like fun.
It was.
Yeah, that was good.
I hope the impact on children is that they feel good in their school environment, and they see that there's lots of adults outside of their school environment that care about them as well.
Our job not only is to support our students, but also our staff in big ways, just to make them feel that we recognize the hard job that it is to be a teacher, and we recognize the hours that they put in with extracurricular and with supports for kids.
Something I always value too with our SCCs is how all of you have that passion and heart for our students and our staff. And then when we're in our meetings and we're discussing plans and you guys are sharing ideas and all the great things you want to do for our students and families, we can bring that back to our staff, and that's a way they feel really supported when we can say, hey, our SCC wants to support you guys with this. They heard that your team's working on writing with students and they came up with this great idea, or they're asking for ways that you see us being able to support those initiatives. And that's a huge value to that community relationship and connection.
We've had a community Christmas for the last 2 years, and so what we do is we go around caroling, and then we come back and we all congregate at the school, and we have hot chocolate and coffee, and we didn't know what to expect. It was going really well, so we enjoyed, going around, and then kind of, I think it was halfway through, we get to a house and everyone's like, let's sing, and so we're singing, and the lights come on and the door opens and we're all ready and we're singing, and then the door closes and the lights go off, and then we move on and we think, well, we tried spreading Christmas cheer, but it didn't really work that time. So I don't know, we have little things like that along the way, but they're just more or less things that make it a good memory, and something to laugh about, and you just kind of remember that.
In as much as the SCCs support the staff are so great at supporting the SCCs. And for example, this Friday we're having an event at our school, and we typically ask for parent volunteers to come out and sign up and work in our canteen. And one of the teachers came to us and said, hey, how about if I go and I get a bunch of teachers to work so that the parents can just go watch and they don't have to be part of the canteen.
Yeah, that's great.
And I thought, wow, that's huge.
Well, a piece of advice that we sometimes give to people that are interested in coming onto the SCC is that it's a place where we support the staff, we support the students, and we try to bridge between the community and the school. And we want to keep it at that, and we want to keep the drama out of it. No drama llama sort of thing is what our saying is. And so we want to direct parents and students and whoever else who might have questions or concerns or grievances or anything like that to the right person.
My advice would be, if you're thinking about it, then you should do it. Come, give it a try, check it out, and I think what a great opportunity to be part of your child's education and be part of having a voice of what's happening in the schools. The children, they spend 7 hours a day in our buildings, and we want it to be the best place it can be, and our SCCs are part of creating that environment that we want.
Honestly, every year or whenever my term has come up, I don't even know how many times it has, is do I have time for this? Does this bring me joy? Is the word that people often use. And I have time for it because it does bring me joy.
I think of connection and teamwork and relationships.
I would say my experience as an SCC member has been just very rewarding. It's going to be sad when that comes to an end at the school that I'm at. So
My experience as an SCC member would be fulfilling and rewarding.
I've enjoyed all of the moments, just all of the knowledge that you gain from it as well, and all of the relationships that you build from that.
If you are contemplating joining an SCC, just do it.
Do it.
Just do it.
jump in with both feet.
Yeah, it's a fabulous place to be. I've had no regrets.
I think that if anybody is thinking about joining an SCC, that they should do it.
We can use anybody and everybody, and we all bring different strengths to the table.
It's worth it, and I agree with just having people come to see what it's about first, because people don't understand really what we do as an SCC.
Just go for it. Just jump in with both feet and start letting the ideas fly. So.